Intimacy isn't sex, it's much deeper than that. What does intimacy really mean to you? Is it just the bedroom, a kiss goodnight, a soft touch on the shoulder? Or is it something deeper? Here's a shocking truth. Many people in long-term relationships have sex regularly, but feel completely alone. Strange, right? But it's real, because physical touch doesn't guarantee intimacy, and without true intimacy, relationships fade fast, especially if you long for a soulful connection. So, let's talk about it. What kind of intimacy do you truly crave? Why do so many of us get it wrong? And how do you build the kind of closeness that lasts beyond the physical? Because if you've ever felt unseen, unheard, or unloved, this might explain why. But before we start, we must know what the big understanding is. We grew up thinking intimacy equals sex. Movies say it, pop culture screams it, but here's the truth. Intimacy is not just sex. It's a connection, vulnerability, trust. It's being known deeply and still being loved. From the moment we're born, we start learning intimacy through skin-to-skin contact, gentle words, soothing presence. Over time, we seek that same feeling, not just through touch, but through emotional safety, shared dreams, late-night talks, even fighting. So, what are the 8 types of intimacy and why you might be starving for it? Number 1, physical intimacy. Let's start with the obvious. Yes, sex matters, but physical intimacy includes so much more. Holding hands, cuddling on the couch, hugging after a long day, kissing goodnight and good morning. It's these tiny moments that remind us, you're mine, I'm yours, we're close. Don't underestimate that power. So let's start small, a 5-second kiss each day, sitting closer during dinner, hugging longer than usual. The body remembers what the heart forgets. Number 2, emotional intimacy. This is where many couples quietly drift apart. It's the kind of intimacy that sounds like, I'm scared, this reminds me of my childhood. Sometimes I feel like I'm not enough. And the other person listens without judgment, according to psychologist Dr. John Gottman. Strong relationships are built on emotional safety. When your partner knows your fears, hopes, and pain, and still leans in, that's intimacy. So, set aside talk time, no phones, no distractions, just 20 minutes once a week and ask, how are you really doing? Number 3, spiritual intimacy. This isn't about religion, though it can be. It's about shared values, quiet awe, believing in something bigger together. Imagine holding hands as you watch the sunrise, or discussing what life means after watching a moving film, or reading a spiritual passage together before bed. Spiritual intimacy is when you feel like you're journeying through life side by side, not just surviving. So it's time to ask each other, what do you believe happens after we die? What gives you meaning? When do you feel most at peace? You might be surprised by the answers. Number 4, intellectual intimacy. Can you talk for hours without running out of things to say? That's intellectual intimacy. It's not about being the smartest, it's about being curious together, debating movie plots, sharing opinions, respecting each other's minds. It builds connection without the need for agreement. You disagree on politics, but still talk with openness and curiosity. No eye rolls, no you're wrong, just tell me more about how you see it. So, how about you start a couples book club, or a movie night where you dissect the ending like critics? Respect opens doors. Number 5, experiential intimacy. Ever laughed so hard over a shared moment it became your thing? That's experiential intimacy. It's built through memories, adventures, traditions, inside jokes. It could be cooking a disastrous meal together, or dancing in the kitchen while cleaning up, or taking a spontaneous weekend trip. It's time you build this level of intimacy with your partner. Plan something each new month, a local hike, a pottery class, a lazy beach day. Shared experience equals shared closeness. The more fun you have together, the more you remember why you chose each other. Number 6. Sensual intimacy. Sensual equals engaging the senses. It's the smell of their shirt, the warmth of their hands, the sound of their laugh that makes you melt. Sensual intimacy makes relationships feel alive, not robotic. A 60-year-old woman shares her secret to a long-lasting marriage. She believes in lighting a candle during dinner, slow dancing to an old song, whispering inside jokes during a boring party. Bring intention to everyday moments. Look them in the eye when they speak, touch their arm while passing by. It's simple math. Heightening awareness equals deepening connection. Number 7. Conflict intimacy. Wait, what? Yes, conflict can actually build intimacy if done right. Most couples fight, but few fight well. Conflict intimacy is when you stay connected even in disagreement. You listen without shutting down. You apologize. You grow. So instead of storming off during a fight, you say, "I'm feeling overwhelmed. Can we take a breather and talk again in 10 minutes?" That's intimacy. Respect in the middle of chaos. Replace blame with curiosity. Instead of "you always ignore me," try, "Can we talk about what I need more of from you lately?" Fighting doesn't break love, avoidance does. Number 8. Creative intimacy. This one gets overlooked, but it's magic. Creating something together, a meal, a playlist, a DIY home project, brings joy and bonding, even when it goes hilariously wrong. Pick a creative goal each season: a scrapbook, a garden, a poem, a silly TikTok. Creation equals connection. Studies show 1 in 3 couples who live together feel emotionally disconnected, and they don't even realize it. Could that be you? What kind of intimacy do you crave most? Seriously, pause for a second. Do you miss deep conversations, spontaneous adventures, being truly seen? Knowing what you need helps you ask for it and give it. Because not everyone wants the same kind of closeness, but we all want to feel safe, valued, and loved. Let's make it real. Here are simple, powerful ways to build intimacy starting today. Go on one screen-free walk together. Kiss every day for 10 seconds. Ask each other, "What made you feel loved this week?" These aren't just tasks, they're doorways to deeper connection. You don't have to read poetry under the stars. Even folding laundry while arguing about socks counts, if it's real, honest, and together. Soft humor makes hard topics lighter and reminds us that love is human, not perfect. The lesson we learned today is this: intimacy is a daily practice, not a grand gesture, not a one-night fix. It's the soft, consistent moments of "I see you," the curious questions, the safe silences, the shared dreams. Whether you're dating, married, or healing from heartbreak, intimacy isn't just about the body, it's about the heart. And the beautiful part, you can start rebuilding it right now. So ask yourself, what kind of intimacy have you been missing? And what tiny step will you take today to feel closer? Because real intimacy, it's not rare, it's just been forgotten. But you can bring it back, one moment, one touch, one conversation at a time. Let this be your reminder. You are worthy of deep connection. Not just physical presence, but soul-level closeness. And someone out there craves that from you too. That's all for now, but let us know in the comments below what kind of intimacy is your love language. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more relationship tips.